Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Child Soldier Adventure time. One of my favorite parts of the game right here. We are about to go to war. Hang on, I'm curious what disc we're on. Okay, this is still disc 2. I always remember the exact point at which disc 1 ends. I can never remember where disc 2 ends. That's just how it be. But yeah, it is time for the cool part of the game. It's time to initiate the war. Well, I need to qualify. I need to qualify this scene, actually. Because this is both my favorite part of the game, but contains within it my least favorite part of the game. And I'm not gonna spoil it. It's gonna be very apparently the stupidest thing happening throughout this sequence. But thankfully it's going to be bracketed by like all of the coolest scenes in the game. So here we go. Let's have fun. Drunches, take a look. Oh shit. Those are crappy binoculars. What do you think? They probably know we're here too. If not, we'll make the first move. The battle is inevitable. The sorceress is with them, huh? So this is going to be the final battle? I hope so. What should I do first? I have to give orders to everybody. It's my responsibility. I have to try to keep it simple. If I give out too many orders, it could lead to chaos. What should I say? Come on, think. There's no time. Alright. What to do with the hot dogs? Okay, the first order should be securing and taking care of the junior classmen. After that, we need to prepare for the garden's defense. That should be second order. And then we need to prepare for the garden's offense. That's third order. Okay. My feelings on this are irrelevant. The garden's course is irrelevant. Only me and Nida really need to know that. My comrades should just come, I think. But I think they get annoyed if you don't call them up here. And the hot dogs is just a funny line, which is optional, but I'm going to skip that. So let's end this with calling my comrades. Give out your orders when you're ready. This is Drunches speaking. This is an emergency, so listen carefully. We're going into battle against Galbadia Garden. First and second class sabers assemble in the parking lot. Those with MG rank 3 or above head for the second floor deck and await instructions. Be sure to warm up. The enemy will probably come aboard. We must concentrate our forces at the front gate and the quad. If your student ID number is even, report to the quad. If it's odd, report to the front gate. Quistis, Zell, Selfie, come up to the bridge right away. Those who have student ID numbers ending with an 8, take care of the junior classmen. Man, it's weird how it just put those orders in whatever order it wanted to. Considering I very specifically listed them in a certain order based on what I thought was most important. But that's okay, I guess. Hey, 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 what's up? I'm not invited? Yeah, that is weird. It was also weird how hard it was to figure out that elevator. I thought I was part of the gang. Sorry about that. Why am I always the odd man out? Actually, that's, now that we're the orphanage gang, that's, Renoa who's the odd one out. That's Triangle. What do you want us to do? I want you guys to help me lead the others. When Zell gets here, we'll divide into 2 teams.
Zell? I think he's taking a nap. Yeah, he said he hasn't slept at all lately.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, fuck. What are you guys talking about? Nothing. It's our little secret. What's he doing? We don't have any time. Yeah, we really don't. The stupid shit is happening already. I'm going to go check the quad. Who's coming with me? Yeah, Renoa's just straight up not here for this, I guess, so I'll take Quistis. Yeah. Selphie, find Zell. You guys work together and lead the team at the front gate.
Gotcha, gotcha!
We still have some time, so don't bother equipping your girlfriends just yet. Alright, let's go to the quad. Just holding that burp in, waiting for the dialogue to end.
Wait, what about Triangle?
Triangle. You guys take care of her. Yeah, I'm kind of busy leading our whole garden against an attack on like a whole other garden. And it's one that has a sorceress in it, so it's like kind of important. So if we could like drop all this other bullshit, that would be great. Indirect magic operative, level 2, sir. Your first class MG, report to the deck immediately. Yes, sir. I don't understand why I have to tell these people where to go. What about you guys? Fire platoon, level 3 trainee, sir. Fire platoon, level 1 trainee, sir. Rescue team A, medic, sir. You 2 head for the deck. Medic report to the defense team. Yes, sir. Why are they just fucking hanging out, man? Kill these motherfuckers. Report to your positions. I'm late, I'm late. Yes, sir. Sir, please use this. Aw, thank you. You're supposed to be in your classroom. Get in your fucking classroom. Thank you. Use the goddamn trigger. Apparently I just came up here so that I can get in your classroom. That provisions person's late again. Alright, this is where they're supposed to be. They're good. Jesus, would you get to where you're going, provision staff? I'm eternally late. I'm actually a ghost. Alright, they're standing guard over there. Look at this. Oh man, I gotta go down here a little bit. Look at this. They're all like built into the background weirdly. Man, that is so strange. This is it. Oh man, they're like all lining up, getting ready down there. It's cool. I don't know. It's just cool that you get to see like the garden like fully operate at this capacity, like the way it was meant to. I just think it's so neat. Let me save real quick. Because like it's a school of mercenaries, a whole school full of people, right? So like this is them, like they've probably been like trained for this contingency, you know? Like defending from being under attack or like fending off an attack. You guys are over here! And then here's Zell just out here like he heard the announcement and he just started doing shit. Like he really fucking gets pumped up. This is the big one, guys. We gotta win no matter what. Sup, drunches, I got this place covered. Thought you were sleeping. Oh, yeah, your announcement woke me up. My student ID is even, so I'm supposed to be here, right? Yeah, but I also specifically called... Whatever. Yo, drunches, come here for a sec. Ugh, here we go. The most pointless shit. It's about your ring. This might not be the time, but what is it? Give me your ring, will ya? I just want to borrow it for a while. I won't lose it or anything. Come on, what do you say? Why do you need it? I can't tell you that. It's kind of a, you know, just give it to me. You can trust me. God. What the hell? I like this ring. Guess it's alright if he just wants to borrow it. Apparently I wear this ring over my gloves. Don't lose it. Yeah! Thanks, man! Aw, I didn't think you were gonna give it to me. Trangle's gonna be so happy. Trangle? Alright, Drunches. You leave this place up to me.
Geez, Zell, there you are!
Guys, I'm gonna fight too. I don't want to just hide. I know I can fight. I want to fight alongside everyone. I hope this is the last time we have to fight in our home.
Gee whiz! They can easily come inside through here. I guess we gotta stop them right here.
I have to fight to prove to myself that I can do it, that I belong with you guys. Take care of yourself. That is really cool that she lines up there. Drunches, get back to the bridge right now! Zell, I'm counting on you. Good luck, everyone. Time to get it on! Oh, here we go. Look. Unfortunately, the Galbadia Garden does all the coolest shit. Like, they've been working with a whole country's military, you know? So, like, the fact of the matter is, they just have better funding for better equipment than we do. So we have to contend with that in this fight. Cypher's in charge over there. They're heading right for us. Just keep going. I don't get why he pulls it back first. That would slow us down. Yeah. Oh, here we go. What are those? What are those? So stupid and cool. Even now, as an adult, this impractical nonsense is just so flippin' cool. What if they mistimed that by like a second? They would have just plummeted to their deaths. We're gonna crash! Go right! God, Nida, you're bad at piloting this thing. Shouldn't be slowing us down before every maneuver. Enemy garden is right by us. Quad team, watch out! Go straight ahead, to the left. We've got to stop them from coming in. Don't forget to equip your girlfriend. I'm just gonna do no combat. I don't feel like switching junctions 10,000 times throughout this process. Come on, they're dead ahead! Oh yeah! Oh, I better stop right in the middle of this very impending battle. Triangle, here you go. For some reason, we're doing this right now. I got it from Drunches. Like I said, I'll make you one just like it. Till then, hold on to it for me, will ya? What did you say to him? Because this is very imperative that I know this. I just told him to hand it over. It looks cool, but it's too big.
Guys, fucking come on!
Thank you, Selfie. Jesus Christ. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really annoyed by this part. And this triangle immediately fucking being worthless. Don't look down. Oh, that was a bad move. That's pretty far. And you better hope the dirt really clings onto that rock. Damn it! Can't reach her!
We gotta pull her up somehow.
Triangle, hold on! We'll be right back! I'm just gonna stare at this, I guess. Oh, wow, pretty. Come on! Isn't there anything we can use? All the motorcycles have gone through. No, actually, all the coolest fighting is happening, as far as I can tell, between out by the front gate and then like in the area between here and the dorms. Drunches, they're coming in from the front gate. Drunches, Triangle's in trouble.
Yeah, she's gonna fall off the garden.
Damn. Drunches, listen up. The enemy is attacking the classroom. The junior classmen are there. We have to do something fast. The enemy's heading this way. Drunches, did you hear me? Yeah, but she's not the only one in danger. Didn't think you were so heartless, Drunches. Triangle is gonna die. Don't you realize that? We have to divide into 3 groups. Who should come with me? Selfie, you go with Shu.
Gotcha!
Quistis, Irvine, come with me. We'll head for the classroom. Zell, you help Triangle. Do whatever it takes, alright? Leave it to me. He, in fact, does not save Triangle. It's like, what the fuck? Trunches, go to the 2nd floor classroom. The enemy is coming in from the sky. We're going to the 2nd floor classroom. Come on. Oh god, it's so dumb. Why the... Okay, so here's the big issue. First off, this whole fucking ring business should have taken place in any other scene in this game. It has no fucking business being in this scene. And secondly, why is everyone guilting me for not being able to save Drunches when I'm trying to literally take charge of this entire thing because it's my job? They're just guilting me instead of doing what actual good friends would do and going and fucking handling it because I'm too busy. Like, literally, it's my job as Drunches to lead this whole thing. The whole damn thing. He didn't ask for it, he didn't want it, but it's his job now. And he's trying to do it. And all of my friends are giving me a bunch of shit because I'm trying to save everyone instead of just my maybe future girlfriend. And it's such nonsense. I hate it so much. Anyway, that's the stupid part of this. But look how cool this is. I don't know how we knew that they were going to attack that classroom ahead of time like this, but we clearly knew. Dispose of this garden as planned. Dispose? You all seed twerps! Yeah, I knew well, not knew. I figured I wouldn't be able to escape. Let's give him a dose of the blowhard. Oh, is that the best you got? Ooh. Fucking piece of shit. Alright, that's it. Okay. Don't ask me why she attacked Drunches. Good, all of us are slowed. I'm just doing this terribly. I have a plan. I know it would appear I don't have a plan. And then I'm just hurting myself. But I have a plan. And it's a plan that really... oh, shit. Alright. Oh, God, this is terrible. I'd just be over if I was just attacking them. Oh, good. Thank God. I have sleep on Quistis's attack, and I did it to 2 of my people. Oh, yeah, attack me. Jesus Christ. Could you attack anyone else with this bullshit? Good God. All I wanted to do was use Irvine's Limit Break. Why is that such a big fucking ask? Fucking Sajazzy. Ugh. It's too dangerous here. Go to the infirmary. Good work. Take them somewhere safe. Oh, was I talking to one of the children? Okay. I was like, why isn't she responding to me? Drunches! Drunches! Now what? Drunches, come up to the bridge. Dr. Katawaki is here. What does she want? And then this is nonsense. I have to go all the way back up to the bridge so that Dr. Katawaki can be like, people are being injured. Like, no shit. That's the one thing that I would personally have fixed about this, is that they clearly wanted to feel like a military encounter, right? But it doesn't. It feels kind of like an anime at this portion of the game, because it's like, what's the situation? Bitch, I don't report to you! My God! This ain't how the chain of command works! We were able to stop the first 2 waves of the attack, but our forces aren't looking too good. Many are injured. They send another wave, I don't know if we can hold them. How's your team? Because I'm just in charge now. Bad, they're barely holding them off. So, looks like this is it. Their garden has more experienced fighters. On the other hand, most of our troops are students who are still in training. Like Drunch has said, one more wave and we might be finished. Maybe I should have focused on attacking in the beginning instead of concentrating on our defense. Cypher is with them, right? You said it yourself. There's no way you can run from him. It's kind of like your destiny to face him. Looks like it's now or never. You've come this far already. What is there to think about? You're not gonna run away, are you? Never. There's no way I'm gonna run from him. Besides, attacking them might be our only chance. The only problem is, how are we going to board their garden? Say, how about if we crash into their garden? I know it sounds crazy, but at least we'll be able to get in. Their pilot's been ramming us all along. I'm sure Nida can do it too. Yeah, why does it sound crazy? We've collided like 5 times already. We have no choice. Let's do it. Where's Triangle? Sorry, man. There's nothing I can do. There's no way to get to the quad. Those bastards have the area barricaded. Man, the only way we can get to her is by going over the roof or flying there. Triangle. Whoa, wait a minute. You just gave up on her, didn't you? No, actually, he just thought about her. Listen, do me a favor. You go help Triangle. So stupid. It may be too late, but don't give up until you're certain that there's nothing more you can do. I have to lead the attack. I don't care what you have to do, or how you feel. Just do it, please, for Triangle. Listen to Irvine, Drunches. She's one of us.
What are you waiting for? I can't believe you!
Come on, Drunches, please. Like, literally, Zell just said there's no way to get to the quad. Then commence a new round of everyone berating Squall for not saving Renoa. Like, I don't know if the writers of this game were just having, like, daily seizures or something. Like, if they actually were having active brain failures while writing this section of the game, or if this is just some crazy thing that happened in the translation. I don't know what the deal with this is. But the ring thing, being in this section of the game, and this bit where your friends basically betray you to guilt you about something that is beyond your control. It's just the only section of the game worthy of criticism, in my opinion. And that's sad, because it has all of my favorite scenes in the game. You know? Anyway, come on, it's gotta be you. You're the one who has to save her, for no other reason than because we all said so. I'll take everyone inside Galbadia Garden. You know, the thing that is, as of yet, been labeled as possible. I know the place like the back of my hand. You know, 'cause I lived there. We'll clear a path. Once Drunches arrives, we'll move in. Really smelling his wrist there. Checking to see if he needs to refresh his cologne. Drunches, you've forgotten something very important. What? Oh yeah, my heroic speech. Talk to your men, Drunches. Encourage them. As their leader, it's your duty. This is actually true. This is the one part where they're like, where they're right, actually. At this point, there's a lull in the combat. I should be addressing people before the next wave. You probably don't know, but everybody in this garden looks up to you. They like you. Everybody, this is Drunches. How's everyone doing? You're all probably too tired to even stand up after all the fighting. But I want everyone to listen to me. We still have a chance to win, but I need your help. This is going to be our final battle. We're going to attack them before they come in again. To do that, we're going to head straight into their garden. So I want everyone to prepare for a major collision. Take care of all the junior classmen. Irvine, Quistis, Zell, and Selfie will lead the attack into their garden. As for everyone else, please support them if you can. Seed was formed to fight the sorceress. At least that's what I heard. And Garden was created to train seeds. So this battle is Garden's destiny. It's a grueling battle, and I'm sure you guys are all exhausted. But I don't want to have any regrets. I don't want anyone to ever regret this day. So just this once, I want you guys to give everything you've got. For yourselves, and for me. You did great. That was wonderful. Okay, let's bash into them! Yeah, Dr. Katawaki is just in charge now, apparently. She just took over. I guess to make me feel more bad about the fact that I haven't saved Renoa yet. And that appears to be the garden's front gate. Ready, guys?
You betcha!
Let's rock! Oof. Alright, probably gonna lose a seed rank here because this part is really RNG. It's design. Oh. Please help! Oh, please help me. Mark is gone. Please help me find him. Damn it. Yeah, this part is soups dupes RNG like crazy. Hey kid, are you alright? Yeah. Yeah, you don't look alright. There's a person waiting for you down the hall. I want you to go over to her, okay? Yeah. Also start at a severe disadvantage. Just start with 60% health. I think it's gonna be X. Nope, it's Y. Like I said, real RNG. Like, sometimes he just punches faster than you for no reason. Kicks do not inflict damage, however, they can stop continuous attacks by the enemy. Oh. So, like, yeah, sometimes he will just randomly punch faster than you, and there's just nothing you can do about it. I have not ever found a consistent way to do this. The only way I've ever seen to do this is just keep trying it until you succeed. I wish there was a consistent way to do this, but there isn't, because for some reason all of Squall's motions are incredibly slow. See, look at that. I was mashing on the punch button, and he's just like, nope, I punch faster right now, for no reason. Dude, I was literally blocking. Holy shit, I was literally blocking. Fine, I'll start with a knee this time. Since that's what he did last time. Yeah, bitch. Oh, yeah, it stops continuous attacks, huh? Can't even stop me from getting hit by one fucking attack. Yeah, see? It can't even stop me from getting hit by one of his punches, let alone a series of them. Hey, I finally did it. See? Like I said, there is no, like, clear way to do it properly as far as I can tell. I just have to keep trying it until I succeed. The kick does seem to help, I will say that, but I don't know. There's no other way to do it back-to-back other than to fail until you succeed. So, like, I don't know. Did I really do anything properly? Like, it can be hard to tell, is all I'm saying. Okay. And then you manage to control your way over to here. Oh, here comes one of the best parts. Best scene. Look at this battlefield. There's someone with a partisan. Oh, and then, yes. Over there, there's the entrance. Run to the left, and then, yeah, it's just like, look at this explosions and shit. Like, there's people throwing fire, ice fucking spells around. Not sorted a dude off a motorcycle. Like, that is, one person had a machine gun. That is a Final Fantasy battlefield if I've ever seen one. And I have seen one, because I've played this game. That is fucking awesome. Drunches. Thank you. It was, don't worry about it. It was my job. We're still under contract, and it was everybody else's idea, too. And I just happened to find you, that's all. Tsundere as hell, dude. So like I said, don't worry about it. You know something? I couldn't afford to fall off that cliff and die. I have something very important that belongs to you. I can't die until I give it back to you, right? Zell gave it to me, see? I've been holding on to it. For about 45 minutes. I'm gonna kill him. That's my favorite ring. You'd better give it back. I'm sure it is. It's a cool-looking ring. What's this monster on it anyway? It's not a monster. It's a lion. Lions are monsters. Lions are known for their great strength and pride. Great strength, pride. Kind of like you, Drunches. I wish. So this lion of yours, does it have a name? Of course. As much as I do like the name Griever. How about... Charlize. So that's what you call it. You know, Zell said... You know, Zell said he'll make me one exactly like it. Who knows, maybe I can become like a lion too. That'd be crazy, huh? I mean, everyone might, get the wrong idea about us. If it's so crazy, why do you sound so delighted? Everyone is trying to get us together. It's so obvious, even I can tell. That is true. You sound like you want everyone to get the wrong idea. No, 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 no. No, 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 nope, 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 no, 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 no. Well, everyone's waiting. You wait here, god damn, that's rough. Triangle, let's go. Okay. Drunches, let's go. Let's just go ahead and get that junction exchange done. Triangle! You're here! Are you alright? The sorceress should be here somewhere. No turning back now. Forget about the past. She's our enemy now. Don't think twice for a second. There's no way we can fight her like that. I, for one, can't. She chose to fight and became our enemy. We chose to fight back. We have no choice. At least I'd like to think so. Seems like I'm the only one confused. We've come this far. I guess there's no need for me to say anything. We're still listening. Drunches, we want to know how you feel. And that's the part that annoys me so much about everyone guilting him to save Triangle, is because every other part of this game is everyone just trying to be this great supportive friend to him and like get him to come out of his shell and sort of be who he wants to be. And then you just have this one-off portion of the game where everyone's like, no, you're a dick for this thing that you feel like you can't do anything about. And it just doesn't play well with the rest of the game. I'll stop talking about it now. It's over. I'll tell you later, after we all get out of this. Let's go. Alright. Time to save. And then I'm going to be right back, because I have to restroom. Okay, so I'm back. She can learn Doom now. Speed Junction, baby. Oh, Speed Junction. Yeah. Her strength is... What? How is her strength 41 with nothing junction to it? His is only 26. What the fuck? When your lowest strength is 41. I mean, that should be sufficiently low enough. How did I get to level 11, man? I'm annoyed. I thought, part of me was starting to think... Because, like, I'm getting close to the point where I can start leveling people up. Like fuck it, level them up. You know what I mean? So I'm getting close. Anyway, this place is easier to get through than it looks. It's less complicated than people give it credit for. The thing they don't tell you about this place is that it's just a big circle. And it confuses it a little bit because there's 2 floors, or actually 3 floors, I believe. It's not that confusing. Man, the big story here is that there's actually 2 Guardian Forces you can get here, like, back to back. Like, it's actually, you really gotta, like, pay attention here. Uh-oh. Let's just go, let's get it over with, you know. Request! We're leaving Scythe up to you now, you know? We don't know what's going on anymore, you know. We just want the old Cypher back, you know? Cypher, he probably thinks he can't go back now. If I know him. Alright. Fatigued! Oh shit. Oh, these things? Oh boy. Let's use my lowest strength character and see what happens. Excellent. Excellence happens. Let's see if I can't... See if I can't do a scan. Oh, 438. More HP than I thought they'd have. And why is that attack a thing? Why is that attack a thing? Okay. Let's mug that one, see if he's got anything interesting. Yeah, nice try. My characters have spirits that are kind of crazy. Crazy high spirit. Why is this happening? Thank you. Like, I know for a fact he's got like 10 hit points left. Can we just fucking get this card thing over with? Jesus. Thank you. Holy God. Sorry, I just have no patience for this nonsense today. Like, there's no reason. I get why it failed the first time. There's no reason why it should have failed 2 more times. That's just a bunch of nonsense there. Alright, come on. Come on there. There he is. I'm not your enemy. These bastards stormed in during class and just took over the place. Most of the students were kicked out then. You guys came to fight the sorceress, right? Here, you can have this. Oh, thanks. I know 2 other students are hiding somewhere. They also have key cards to open the restricted areas. Be careful, guys. We're here just in case of infiltrators like you. Don't ask me why they decided to keep us here. They just did. Was this a 1 right back here? No. That was already open. It's on the other side. Oh! Oh, shit. Why are they getting to go 4 times? Before... Wait, did Irvine already go? What the fuck? When did he even go? Wow, no way. Rain. Always thought these looked interesting at best. Freakish at worst. Gotcha. Couldn't steal, we'll see about that. Two healing waters, we'll see about that. Who knows what even just happened. We got the Fujin Raijin card. Interesting. Oh, Jesus. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Thanks, T-shirt! You fucking dick. You fucking T-shirt motherfucker. Oh. Shit, this is where I'm supposed to go. This is one of only 2 screens here where you can run into hockey player enemies. Whoa. Chance against them, you're our last hope. Keycard 2. And then this leads... Is this back to the other side of the hockey rink? Yep, okay. I know right where I am. Oh no! Alright, no t-shirts this time, please. Really? Come on. It's starting to upset me. Can you tell? See if this is a 2 or a 3 down here. Oh, alright, second floor. Ridge of Fuji are gone. Nope, they're not. Never the mind. That's a fake door, apparently. Another fake door. Weird that there would be fake doors up here at the ends of the hallways. I find that an odd choice. Lordy McFiordy. Okay. I don't know why they're just like especially hard to turn into cards. Alright, floor 3. Man, that's not where I want to be yet anyway. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where's my demis?
What the fuck, dude? Why are they the only one with demis? Since when? I had 2 people with demis. This is annoying. Oh, whatever, whatever. Well, this is a revelation. And certainly I will be taking bios. Yes, please and thank you. I mean, you know, I see an opportunity to get some bios, I'm gonna take it. That can confuse you? Alright. Son of a bitch, dude. Irvine's gonna fucking kill himself. Nope. Well, that's fine then. Man, this game can really take a hot minute to get through these animations. Wow, how did I know that was gonna happen? Yeah, just cast it on yourself, dude. Oh my god! Fucking... Because Renoa had to slowly stumble to the ground and then get poisoned and stand back up and then slowly stumble to the ground. It's like, you know, thanks Final Fantasy creators. I appreciate your detailed animations for all this stuff, but could you maybe play that while you're letting me do other things? That would be so marvelous. Man, is it any clearer now? It's clearer now more than ever that I've gotten used to modern gaming speed. Mother tits. Mother of the tip. What about this door? Okay, well I know for a fact you can come through that door later, so that's bullshit. Why did that sound so wet? What kind of health are we looking at for you? I mean, over 4,000 total. Over 5,000 total. Really? Is it gonna confuse me too? Is this what this is? Sheer feathers? Do love me the Punisher though. Hang on, let's do some abilities real quick. Reeves, Jelly Eye, Tri-Face, Deathclaw, Fujin Raijin, get out of here. And then let's do Time Magic. Slows, haste, stops. Slows. I only have one of those. 4 of those. Ooh, I can do Quakes though. Get a couple of doubles. Man, I really do not have. Irvine does not have any. Triangle does not have any. Let's give Triangle some. Let's just give them to Triangle. She is the one who deserves. 5, 10, and 15. I should have had these Quakes refined already, to be perfectly honest. What can I do with this right now? Oh wow, garbage. 2 Ultima Stones, bro. Wow, really? Man. Besides that one right there, besides 100 curse spikes for a dark matter, Tool Refine is fucking worthless. I don't know if you can tell. Not yet, not yet. I want some fire ammo. Yeah, screw it. AP ammo is good. Okay. Okay, rearrange my items real quick. And then we gotta look at some stuff here. Oh my god, she's completely full of magic. Okay, so Quake is really good for magic. Quake is apparently better for HP. What did you have on here before? So Confuse is the best one for strength so far at 63. Quake takes that to 81. Yowza. But adds another 10 to magic over break. So for her, it's going to be magic. And I think that might be 68. Aw. Whereas, take my strength to 102. No, for you, it's strength. 100% strength. Is Confuse better for magic? No, it's not. Break is still the best for magic. To 66. Excellent, yes. I like this. And then... hang on, hear me out here now. Exchange your breaks to Irvine. Just give him all that. Irvine. That. And then we can put... it's only 5 more points. Or 4 more, actually. Well, screw it. It was worth it. You... oh, you're using your confuses elsewhere. That's right. Confuse is 63, whereas, as far as I can tell... oh. Oh, demis are way better. Hang on. Now I gotta test this. You exchange with her. Just give her 10 more of your demis. So now I gotta know. It was water. Was the best one. That's at 61. Then it became confused. Confused at 63. Then it just now it became Quake, taking it up to 81. But 100 demis apparently. Just behind Quake at 75. That's really good. Yeah. Dude, even with a lesser spell, she's ahead of you. How? She's like Lethal Girl. Oh wait, she's leveled way up. Forgot, level 15, level 25. She got 10 levels on him. That's probably playing into it. But yeah, so she will have demis to put on her strength. Oh yeah, what about, I forgot, what about bios? Bios are actually also decent. And better than Confuse. One better, two better than Confuse. Yeah, but it's not great for much of anything else. Alright. So that was a good idea. Now, which way did I come from? To the right. So I need to go this way. Back into this hallway. This has that kid. And then... yeah. The other side of the hockey rink. I guess I need to go up this way then? No, locked door 3. Getting confused here because I've checked every door. Okay. Okay. Very confused here. Whoa. Did not know you could run into these here. That was pathetic. Oh. Yeah, he don't have much HP. Good thing I did that to check. Yeah, give me that running fire. The Sam 08G. It's some kind of bio robot thing. I don't know. It's weird, whatever it is. Someone reappeared in one of these. Okay, that is also a lock 3, so it literally cannot be on this first floor. Bro, I'm so, like, legitimately confused right now. I swear to God if this opens. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. These are still fake doorways, correct? Jeez, who knew that I would get so thrown off by the puzzle here? Yeah, I'll be careful. Thanks. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, I've checked everywhere again except for that door that I was pretty sure I'm not supposed to... I should stop going off memory. That's what I need to do. Sorry to interrupt myself there, but I should just stop going off memory because this has not been working out. You know, I just don't want to deal with y'all right now. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Okay, so this is how you get up here. Apparently that could only be unlocked from this side. I mean, whatever, dog. It's your stupidity, I just live here. Oh man, a back-a-cack. I don't know what I just attacked. Who is that? Who learned plus 10%? You? Alright, you're good. You're good. Shell? I don't really cast Shell. I just junction it because it's good to junction. And then I have good resistance to magic, so I don't need to cast Shell. Also, I constantly have way more HP than I need for the area that I'm in. But that's just a side effect of me being awesome. Alright. You might notice something different about this room than the last time I was here. It can be hard. I'll give you a second, because it can be hard to notice. It can be a rough one to see. Yup, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, they flipped the trees. He's just guarding the haste draw point that's right here. I never knew about this one. Let's just take it. Pretty confident. Let's see how you do. I love that. Let's just take it. Why can't I draw that from you? What's a deal? I gotta steal from him. Yeah, dispel him, please. We do not need him casting triple magic. If I was a higher level, I could draw triple from him as well. And that would be, like, crazy early to get that spell, you know? It's like legit imperative that I steal from this guy. Oh, I stole from him. Excellent. Yes, what now? What now, indeed? Psst, put your ass down. That's his I'm gonna get you butt stance. Dark side. Double cast you some demise. And you take care of yourself. Oh, he's getting lower. We can start the pummeling. Show me what you got! I imagine he sounds more dog-like than that, but human voice is only capable of so much. Dark side him. Not bad, mortals. Cerberus card, 30 AP too. I should not think that's that funny. Alright, so I only need to draw 4 hastes. Success. Alright. Gotta set this stuff. Nope. Learn the useful things first. You're out of stuff to learn. Holy but Jesus. You're about to be out of stuff. Oh, cover, please. You've still got stuff to learn. You know, HP equals 40%. For you. Yeah, that's a good one. You don't have boost. So, 3 dogs here is a great summon, actually. Because what you do with this summon is you call them out. You call them right out. And they buff your entire party with double and triple. And that is legit as fuck. It's actually the same with Carbuncle, or sorry, Zajazzy back here. Zajazzy doesn't do damage either. They buff your entire party with Reflect. So far less useful in my opinion. I think it's, you get it like right before you fight Sorceress Adia. You know? Okay. Got a little distracted there. Apologize. Still have to get the level 3 key card. That's an open hall. Okay. Okay. Ew! They're making it sound so wet. Like, actually horrific. Damn it! Oh my god. I legit might reload my game right now. Okay, it's just triangle, I don't care. If it's just triangle, I don't give a shh. Okay, so apparently there is a door there. Supposedly. Here's the last key card. It'll open the lock on the elevator. The sorceress room is on the top floor. Good luck, guys. Alright, yep, see ya. Thanks, bye. Okay. Nope. I don't care enough. Not for creeps, I don't. Oh. Pardon me. Let's find out why this is locked. What's this way? Yo! Ronaldo? Alright. I mean, hey, that's fine with me. I'll take a Grinaldo. Definitely time to heal. I swear to God, if this is the top of the ice hockey rink. Oh my god, dude, that's just... What? Just what? I'm just gonna avoid those really annoying fights. Just do the ones I want to do. Alright. Let me stop by and save one more time. I looked at everything I wanted to look at. Nope, nope, I can't even turn you into a card. I'm the hell out of here. I'm absolutely out of here. I can get into the waiting room. There's nothing in here. That wasn't that fun. Alright. Forgot there was a save point right here. Just realized. Yep. Wait. First off, I didn't change this. Genius that I am. Speed junction. And then, who else has speed junction? Is it you? Yeah, you're also learning speed junction, and you're on triangle. So you need to go on Drunches or Irvine. Three dogs. Also has hit junction apparently. Which I just don't need. Does he have ability times 3? I mean, apparently. Can't believe I almost totally forgot to do that. That would have sucked. There we go. Oh, you guys shouldn't have. I was gonna come visit you at my old home. Shut up. Did you guys come to fight Matron after all that she's done for us? Triangle. What are you doing here? You're going to fight me too? Come on, remember a year ago we... Stop it! Hey, you're a Galbadian student. Get over here. I'm happy right here, thank you. It's too late, Cypher. You can't mess with our minds. To us, you're just another enemy. Like one of those monsters. You're comparing me to one of them? I ain't no monster. I'm the sorceress's knight. And look at you, attacking like a swarm. You guys are the monsters. I am fairly confident. I'm fairly confident that I'm too low of a level for him to have aura here. Fire, thunder, dispel, haste. Yep. I do desperately need to mug him, though. Alright. Enough of that now. Let's see what kind of HP I'm working with here. Okay. A fairly okay amount. That's it. Oh, you fight him in multiple stages. He has better stuff in the later stage, I believe. Is that all you got? I can't be beaten. Do you have something else after that line? No. Good move. Gunblade the shit out of him. This can't be! Why?
Worthless child. The auditorium is right below. There's no way you guys can beat her.
What? Oh, yeah, I forgot trying to walk out that door takes you to that screen. For some reason. I'm actually gonna go combat lists on the way there, because who wants that interruption, honestly? Alright. Now, weirdly, I actually think it's this way, right? Yeah. I feel like it shouldn't be... That shouldn't be how you get up here, but it is, so... Here we go. Here we go.
What's going on?
Sorry, just adjusting my headset. Just to look cool, Edia.
So the time has come. You're the legendary seed destined to face me. What is she talking about? I must say that I am impressed. An impressive nuisance. Your life ends here, Seed. Worthless fool. You're not our matron. All seeds must perish.
What a good song this is, though, for real. Don't even get me started on the fucking... Oh.
I am the sorceress's knight. You'll never get past me.
Alright, guys, let's get through him.
God, a holy war, bro.
That's real good. Dark side a little bit, yeah.
I can't afford to lose.
But you're gonna lose. That is a guarantee. Dark side his ass. Really? Oh.
Wag! Damn, I'm disgraced. Defeated, useless fool. Enough play. Seeds must die.
Oh. It's gonna be a light hit. Draw Alexander. Yeah, that's right, we get Alexander. Kind of a big deal. Yes, 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 yes. That's right, you can't reflect a dispel. I will steal from her, dude. Like, I don't see what you just did there. Come on. He's not using magic. But you know what? Just in case I want him to. Screw you, Edea. Okay, I stole whatever she had and didn't notice. And I have Alexander, so let's fucking take her down. I need to organize these attacks better. No one's using magic on you, dog. You think that'll stop me? You really think that will stop me? You are a bigger fool than I imagined. Ah! 50 AP, baby. At some point, I'm gonna learn how to pronounce this properly. And I wish I saw what I was able to steal from her.
What happened? My body. Triangle. Triangle. What are you? Triangle. Cipher. Triangle, are you alright? Drunches? Quistis? Selfie? Irvine? Zell? You've all grown so much and become so strong. I've waited for this day to come, and also feared this day would come. Is today a joyous day or an odious day? Where is Ellen? Have I protected Ellen? I don't understand. Drunches! It's Triangle. Triangle? What's wrong with Triangle? Is that the end of Disc 2? Yes, it is. This is the beginning of Disc 3. Is it over? What happened? Triangle. What happened to Triangle? Drunches, can you hear me? Head to Edia's house at once. The sorceress Edia, Matron, is back at the orphanage. And everything's way too back to normal. People are back to their old walking patterns already. Punk will come running by any second. Just wait for it. Nope, the kid with the Minimog card, he died. He died in the attack. Shit sucks, but that's the reality of war. You know, sometimes motherfuckers just die. There's not much one can do. Matron is back at that house. It's an orphanage, guys. What's our next destination? The orphanage. Are we ready to go? Where to the orphanage? Yes, Roger. Feels weird.
Feels weird having Zell be our super mage. He's not that super at it. $55, so damn. He's definitely the mage, though. Yeah, we're gonna do that. He's gonna be fast as shit. Oh my god, he's gonna be fast. Man. Some people are just straight up getting done with their stuff over here. Definitely. Ooh, absorb is really good. I like absorb. Yeah, there's high magic refine. Yes. Okay, so you have ability ×3. That might be the only thing special that I need you for. So let's get rid of GF HP plus 10%. Same for you. I already did that with you. Greens or whatever. GF HP plus 10%. And GF HP plus 10%. Never will we need those ever. You're on boost. Okay. Ability. Okay, so the only person that needs ability ×3 is Zell. Okay. There it is. I was like, Yar, where is she? Alright. Alright. So, I hate to do it again, but before we get started, I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. Okay. I feel uncomfortable seeing her. I'll go after you, Drunches. Okay? Okay. Okay? What the fuck? Okay. There used to be a little hut there. In the flashbacks, that's not a ruined building. Although in the flashbacks, none of this is ruined like this. Many thanks for your hard work. Ha ha ha. Are you angry with me? Ha, I don't blame you. All I do is talk big, but in times of trouble I run away. I was in a no-win situation. Your defeat would be the end of you, your victory would mean losing my wife. I just couldn't bear to face the either outcome. I don't care about myself, but please forgive Idia. Yo, y'all got a save point near here, or what?
My children, please forgive me. I raised you as my own, yet still I feel the same way. We fought you too, knowing you were our matron.
Matron.
You are seeds. You cannot back out of a battle, I know. You are magnificent. However, it is not yet over. At any time I may.
Please listen to what Idia has to say. Who knows when she may be possessed again. Yeah, possessed. Come on, Drunches, let's hear out Matron. I am trying to walk back around to the front of her.
I have been possessed all this time. I was at the mercy of sorceress Ultimecia. Ultimecia is a sorceress from the future, a sorceress many generations ahead of our time. Ultimecia's objective is to find Ellen. She is after Ellen's mysterious power. I know Ellen very well. Ultimecia is a very fearful sorceress. Her heart is filled with anger and hate. There was no way I was going to let Ultimecia get a hold of Ellen. The only thing I could do was surrender my soul to Ultimecia and lose control of my mind. That was the only way I could save Ellen. And the end result, well, you all know. The sorceress that reappeared in Galbadia was in fact Ultimecia, inside my shell. Ultimecia has yet to achieve her goal. I believe she may use my body again to carry out her plans. I plan to make a stand this time. But if that does not work, I may have to face you in battle once again. I ask for your support, young seeds. Have you all heard of Sorceress Adele before? She was the ruler of Esther during the Sorceress War. No one knows of her whereabouts. That's what I learned. From Galbadians. The Galbadians must have thought I was the sorceress who received Sorceress Adele's power. However, that is not the case. I received the powers of the previous sorceress at the age of 5.
I don't quite understand.
I believe Sorceress Adele is still alive, and that Ultimecia released my body in order to use the body of Sorceress Adele. Sorceress Adele is the type who will not hesitate to use her powers for her own selfish desires. Should Sorceress Ultimecia from the future bequeath her anger and hatred unto Adele, their power should be unimaginable.
Sure, Matron has much more to say, even though she's repeating the same dialogue.
I've heard enough. I understand that listening to what Matron has to say is important. Triangle. Matron, do you know what's wrong with Triangle? Triangle is the girl in light blue. I remember vaguely what happened to her. She was with us when we fought you. After the battle, her body was cold. She didn't move.
Did Triangle die? No!
Forgive me, Drunches. I don't think I can be of any help.
It's all right.
Drunches, I understand how you feel, but you are in a position of leadership. The other students at Garden have a right to know about the outcome of the battle and what's to come. Take whatever information you can get here back to Garden. Remember, it isn't just Triangle. Everyone fought.
I understand, but...
But. That isn't something a leader should say.
Well... Man, blanket statements like that are stupid, Sid. Shut up, Sid, shut up!
Damn it.
Ultimicia's objective is to find Ellen. First time we met was the day I became a seed. We met again, in Timber. Ellen's mysterious power, sending one's consciousness back into the past.
So, Ultimecia wants to use Ellen's power, right?
We had a lot of arguments at first, but in time things began to change.
I get it. Ultimecia wants to send her consciousness from this period further into the past. Right?
What's she going to do in the past?
You were looking at me. You smiled when our eyes met. Time compression.
Time compression?
It made me feel calm, tranquil. It's time magic. Past, present, and future get compressed.
What's going to happen to the world? Why do something like that?
Triangle, give me another chance. I can't even imagine a world where
time is compressed.
You drunches!
You're not even listening. Oh, I honestly, I legit forgot Quistis and Selphie were here. What the fuck?
So basically, all we have to do is prevent Ultimecia from getting a hold of Ellen.
Yes, but
we're going back to Garden. We have to let everyone know.
Hey, we're worried about Triangle too, you know? Dude, you fucking assholes were just giving me so much fucking shit in that last scene about how only I could save Triangle and oh, I'm heartless because I'm trying to do my fucking job and save, like, the lives of children and shit. But I'm such a heartless bastard, and how dare I not care about Triangle? And now, I'm worried about fucking Triangle, and they're giving me shit because, oh, hey, we're worried too, man. You need to calm down. Like, no, fuck you. Y'all don't get to have it both ways. I either care or I don't. Fucking pick one. My God.
Then why don't you... Forget it.
Dude, I'm right there with you, Drunches. Like, they're being fucking pricks. They're being assholes.
That about covers the update. Our task at hand is to find... That was weird. Our task at hand is to find Ellen. Then we'll deal with Ultimecia. I believe that Ellen is on the White Seed ship. We're setting out to look for it.
I'm not gonna... I wonder where it could be is a weird thing to say over the loudspeaker.
We'll gather information for a while. Be prepared for battle at any time. And Sorceress Edia is back at her home. She's probably not our enemy anymore. So let's just leave her alone. Is Triangle in the infirmary? I'll go visit her later. I don't want to say this in front of Quistis and you, but I don't know if some people will be so forgiving.
Well, why'd you say it in front of Quistis and me then? Like, hey, I don't want to say this to you, or near Quistis. But since I'm talking to you, and am near Quistis, I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna chalk that up to a mistranslation. Or just a bad translation. That's my best guess, because otherwise that makes no sense. Saying, I don't want to say this in front of you, and then saying it directly to me is, like, one of the most self-contradictory things I've ever seen in my life. Oh good, the doctor's not here to watch over my sick girlfriend.
Triangle, you feel so cold. Are you going to be like this forever? Isn't there anything I can do? You were so full of life. Now you don't even make a sound. I want to hear your voice. This is like talking to a wall.
Oh. Does anyone remember that? Does anyone remember, like, the beginning of the game when he said, then go talk to a wall to Quistis? And now here he is, lamenting the fact that he can't talk to a person and that it's like talking to a wall. That's character development, and that's a callback to show that character development. So I know they're capable of good writing.
Triangle, call my name.
Ugh. Yup. Here we go. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep Zell as Ward. And I will keep Irvine as Kyros. Wait, keep? I believe both Quistis and Selphie have been Kyros at different points. But I'm going to make Irvine Kyros, because fuck it. Oh good, it undid my junctions. I swear to God. Oh shit, I don't think I've ever... I must have read the correct number of Timbermaniacs or something, because I don't think I've ever actually had Ward here. And I know that that's one of the things... Reading the Timbermaniacs magazines affects stuff in these flashbacks. And that's one of the things, is that you have to read a certain Timbermaniacs at a certain place and time, and then Ward will be in this flashback. And that's never happened for me. Why the heck do I have to do this? Because we have no money.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's kind of my fault that we stayed at the hotel so often.
But heck, I'm not cut out to be an actor.
So you say. But we know you're really quite excited. Okay, everyone, take your positions.
Man, I can't believe this, director. Making a movie with me, an amateur. The heck am I supposed to do? Alright. So we were lucky I got the job. As long as we make some money, right?
Are you serious? What kind of costume is this? Ah ha ha ha. No complaining. Let's go. Hey, look at you, not bad. This is your co-star, playing the part of the sorceress. It's literally just the model and animations for the Queen of Cards. Hi, nice to meet you. All we need now is someone to play the dragon. Oh, perfect. Hey, you two back there. Yeah, like he didn't hire any more crew before coming out here. Yes? Kinda in a squeeze here. The guy playing the dragon is sick. So you think you could put on the dragon costume and kinda just walk down here? I'll pay you. I guess so. Okay, just be on standby over there. Ah! Okay, people, here we go. Scene 12. Death of the Sorceress. Ready? Action!
Oh, Sir Knight, save me from the wicked dragon.
Oh, okay. I'll save you from the dragon.
Darn it, I'm getting all nervous here. What's with this gun blade? I haven't used one of these since training. Kinda like this?
Hey, not bad. I'll just put in some voiceovers. Okay, bring on the dragon. Hey, come on guys, the dragon. Alright, here we go. Wow, just like the real thing. Excellent work, heroes. Wait a minute, was the costume that big? Whoa, Kiros and Ward are taking this seriously. Man, looks like the real thing. Ah! Jeez, take it easy, Kiros. Aww. What the? Is this thing real? What? No wonder. What am I doing? I'm getting out of here. Well, Sir Knight, it's all yours. Sir Knight, I must bid you farewell. Hey, don't just leave me here. Oh, Christ. It's not gonna let me go. The gunblade, which is apparently real. Right, let's do this. Why wasn't he defending? Like, holy shit. You know, I'm definitely waiting for him to attack now. As soon as I let go of this button, he's hitting me. You really have to mash these buttons to make him do anything. Kind of ridiculous, actually. Now's my chance, run! Darn! Stupid dragon! Where the heck are Kiros and Ward? Laguna, did you call me? Yeah! Jesus. Wait long enough? Here! Oh, here. Alright, time to kick some dragon butt! Yeah, hold the fuck on. For some reason, it asked me who I wanted to be who, and then it unequipped everything from everyone, like it always fucking does. And you can bet your ass I don't remember what's on who. Which means I have to refigure that shit out again. Oh no, good, it left Laguna's. Left his alone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so you're Zell. Which means you only had 3 on you. I want to say it was Amy Winehouse, 2 Steves, and Blowhard. That feels right. Ugh. If I had Vitality and Spirit plus 40%, I'm gonna stick with those. Which means that Makina went on you, so that you could have ability times 3. Oh my god, this do you know how annoying this is? Like, developers of the game, do your idiot dumbasses know how fucking annoying this is? I'm legitimately asking. Because it seemed like you just didn't care. And do you know how much that hurts? To know that you just did not give a F? Alright. Almost. We're almost back to the way that it should have just been on its own, because I'd already made it that way about 30 times. Spirit is just... Oh good, you too? Oh shit, really? There's some good stuff I can use here. There we go. It's like, where's the super basic ones? And then, yeah, you're really fast. Come on. Oh my god. Now that I've managed to do that again. Why did I just do that? I just don't understand what would make me do that. Ugh. I can fight the stupid dragon. As much as I'd like to turn him into a card, I'm not gonna do that. Can I just run away? Nope. Okay. Alright, well everybody's gonna get Fyras real quick. Because I have decided it to be so. And that's all it takes, really. At the end of the day, that's all that's required. I mean, once again, it's just like with the Thundaras. It's like, this hasn't been widely available to me so far in the game. I'd like it to be. And we're drawing the shit out of it. Good job. All right. I lied. It's still very important to me that we don't level up, and these things are almost definitely worth a ton of experience. And as such, I will definitely be turning it into a card. As annoying as it will then be to get rid of it, I'd rather not get the experience, you know? Because that would have been like 500 experience minimum. How many are there? They just keep coming. We're out of here. Dude, you can see it in the background. What is that? I know what it was. I can't disconnect. What's this connect thing? Is it you, Drunches? Yeah. Connect is just what I call it. It's when I use my special power. Oh, I know. I must be asleep. That's why I can't control it. I'm sorry, Drunches. Just let me use your spirit for a little while longer. Just let me go back. She ain't here either. If I may ask, what happened to this Ellen? She was kidnapped by Esther soldiers. I've been traveling, trying all I can to get inside Esther, but they were looking for a successor to the Esther sorceress Adele? Yeah, exactly it.
Is she your daughter?
No, but she's just so cute.
Oh, I wish I could hear her voice.
That sounds like pedophilia. I know it's not. The truth of the matter is that Ellen is like a daughter to Laguna. And he should have said that instead of just saying no, but she's just such a cute little girl. No, I'm not telling that guy anything else I know about her. That's the fact.
I want to hear Triangle's voice.
Is something the matter?
No, just the fairies. I don't care if it's in the past or what. I want to hear Triangle. I want to see Triangle. That way, there might be a chance to save her. You can't change the past.
I just found that out. Just now.
When I was kidnapped, Uncle Laguna went on a journey to find me. But because he did, Uncle Laguna wasn't able to be by Rain's side when she died. Rain wanted to show Laguna her newborn baby. Rain kept calling out for Laguna. So no matter what, I wanted Laguna to stay in the village. But it didn't work. I could no longer make it back to that moment. And also, I can only send you inside someone I've met before. I'm sorry, Drunches. I'm about to disconnect. I'll try again to speak to you this way. Sis! Ellen! I want to hear Triangle's voice. I can see you if we go back in time. Maybe even change things. Ellen! Ellen, can you hear me?
No, she can't. Her power doesn't work like that.
Send me back to the moment Triangle went into a coma. Ellen, you won't answer me. I know she's on the White Seed ship. White Seed. Idia's Seed. Idia's Seed? Maybe Idia would know the whereabouts of the ship. Then I can see Ellen. Then maybe I can go back. Triangle baby, I'm coming.
See, this is a big moment for Squall, for Drunches, because, you know, he, like, obviously Triangle's liked him. Like, the entire game, Triangle's been very clearly into him. Questus? Nope. Just some random seed. Ugh. Hey, they kept their junctions after I redid them. Crazy. No battles on my way over, please. There's a couple things I need to do here. Oh, I see. Really? I was like, yeah. shit, dude. This is gonna be real rough. I can already tell. Hey, it worked for them. Aww. Aww. They're about the same plus or whatever. Oog. I just have nothing for this, dude. It's every time. It's every single time. Like, I can flip two of them, but then they're probably gonna just same plus the shit out of me. Like, watch. Told you, told you, told you, told you. This is what it does, man. Every frickin' time with that stupid goddamn rule. Every flippin' time with that shit. It gives me a random assortment of cards with no fucking opportunities for same or plus, and then they do it to me twice in the same match. And I'm supposed to think that that's a random assortment of cards. Okay. Also, how is it giving me so few of my really good cards? Like, I have so many. I'm just gonna do that so they can't do whatever the fuck they're about to try to do. Alright. Block them from doing whatever that was about to be. And they probably didn't even use it. Nope. This is the bullshit that is trying to get Edia's card, dude. Thank Christ. So I have no idea what she's using, so I have to sort of take a risk there. Pardon me. Ooh, that's really close, though. Definitely combo that one. Which would be terrible for me. Yeah, that would only... I don't have anything good to block it with, though, is the thing that's pissing me off. Yeah. Oh, you guys lost. Oh, good. Oh, God. The random card rule is so fucking stupid. It's definitely using the Edia card. Don't ask me how I know. I guess I'm a genius. Well, wouldn't you know it, I have nothing useful for this. I guess that's alright. Wow! Who could have foreseen this? Oh, good job. Oh my god, I forgot how much I hate this one. Oh, I have a human character that I'm using, so I'm probably gonna lose this time. I could flip it, but... She didn't use it. Oh, did I get an assortment that allowed me to win? Well, clearly she didn't use the card I wanted then. That's how this works. You think I'm kidding. Of course. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's just do a normal flip. Oh my god. See, now I don't know which side they're trying to do the bullshit combo on, either. Like, I can't even successfully preempt this shit half the time. See? It's like the game is like, no, I'm doing this either way, so just deal with it. And there's just nothing I get to do about it at all. Oh my god. I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate this. This fucking shit suck ass. Okay. Okay, doesn't seem like a great move, but I can't think of anything else. Oh, see, look, that's why it was a bad move. Didn't you know, Bobby? Yeah, fuck you, though. Yeah! How do you like it when it happens? You asshole. Oh my god, how is this gonna get fucked for me? Wow, it's actually not. Oh my god, I did it. And let me check my cards to make sure I don't have any rare cards missing. Alright, all my rare cards are still there. Now I have to have a regular conversation with you.
Is there anything at all I can help you with? The White Seed ship. The one Ellen's on. Those children are. They are very cautious. They would never remain in one place for long. I see. Oh yes, however, those children seem to have taken a liking to Centra's landscape. Therefore, they may have stationed their ship by an inlet somewhere on the Centra continent. And Drunches, please take with you this letter that I wrote. With this they shall welcome you.
Yeah, and then after that, it's just up to me to find them. Oh, what's that? Really? Just Timber Maniacs? Waste of my time. Really? Left didn't make me go left on that screen. Oh, okay, it did. It just didn't the first time. Okay. Thanks, bro. Jesus Christ. How did I ever get around on these screens as a child? It's like miraculous, actually. Miraculously. Alright, I got Edia's stupid card. See, and that's why I never wait for here. That's why I never wait for this long in the game to get the Cypher card. Because then I'd have to deal with that twice. Instead of just the once. I'm actually amazed I only had to save Scum one time. Like, legitimately, I'm amazed by that. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. So the Siege ship, right? Siege ship, actually, crazy easy to find. Not when I was a kid. When I was a kid, it was like the most difficult task I'd ever been given in my entire life. But now, I was gonna say, my map is reporting different landscape than what I'm seeing. But now, as a kid, it's like not at all difficult. Like, you just kind of come up into here. You look around in all these inlets, and one of them has a giant, unmistakably giant white ship inside of it. That is just impossible to miss once you get to it. You know? So really, there's not too much there to it. Dude, I'll tell you what, I'm using this. Because the turning on this thing is just painfully slow. Because maybe I wasn't going the wrong way earlier. Maybe it is up there. Come on. And seriously? Alright, so now I'm just getting annoyed with myself, because I was just talking about how actually easy this was. Like, no, actually, it's super easy. And I swear to God, it is. Like, it's just being rude. There, see, look, there it is. It's just being rude right now. It's being very rude. I probably drove by it once, honestly. It was just hidden back here. But yeah, you just look in the inlets around here, you'll find it. See? Look, there it is. We meet again.
My name is Drunches. We're seeds from Balam Garden. I'd like to speak to your leader.
I'm in charge. State your business. Depending on what you say, we may ask that you leave immediately.
I want to see Ellen. We pose no threat. Edia told us that you would be here.
Edia? How?
Edia is no longer under Sorceress Ultimecia's control. She is now our ally. There's no reason for you to hide Ellen's whereabouts from us. We want to take Ellen back to protect her from Ultimecia.
Thank you for coming, but we have no reason to believe you. Please leave. And then I'm allowed to just wander around their ship after they ask me to leave. Oh, Ori sending me goofy work texts. I love that girl. Oh yes, here's some ship children. Please, there's nothing I can tell you. I'm sorry. Get the fuck off my boat. Leave my kids alone. You heard our leader. There's nothing more to discuss. I love how there's just casually kind of a fat guy who is a white seed. And he's just like, I'll fuck you up. Wow, long time no see, sir. Whoa, look who's here. Drunches, how's it going? Can't believe you're here. Everybody doing good, sir? After you guys left, the Galbadian buttheads came after us, and we barely escaped to this boat. I'm sure we were goners, sir. Zone went nuts and was thinking about swimming across the sea to escape. Hey, it was a plan. All you were doing was whining like a little big baby. We're gonna die, we're gonna die. And look who jumped in first. You numbnuts.
I don't see how these wackos keep surviving.
So, how's Trangle? Where is she?
Trangle fought with us against Edia. For some reason, she went unconscious after the fight. She's resting in the garden now. I don't know what happened. We couldn't protect her. I'm sorry.
And he yells and he's mad and is like, oh, you scumbag, you're a lying scum. Like, it's literally like a comical reaction. It's like, you know, when someone does this in real life and you're like, what are you, a fucking cartoon character? Get off of me. Oh, you said you'd protect her. Blah, blah, blah. You said... Blah. You know, you're an adult, bitch. Circumstances matter. Situations change. Get off of me. Zone, come on. Easy, sir. Easy. She's not dead. They just don't know what's wrong with her. That's all. Ain't that right, sir? Drunches would never give up on her. Am I right, sir?
We came here to get Ellen because there's a new evil force after her. If we can get Ellen and Trangle together, maybe we can get Trangle back.
Really? C-Zone? I told you, sir. Trangle's gonna be fine. She promised she would come back. We all have to free Timber together. Don't worry, sir. Alright, but I'm gonna say it one more time. If something happens to Trangle again, I swear. Oh, you swear what, bitch? Bring it on. Bring it on! You ain't doing shit! You on a boat, hanging out, doing fuck all. Anyway, I brought you this naughty magazine. Gotta read the Timba Maniacs. Oh yeah, I have to talk to the leader still. Alright.
Here. Don't ask me why I didn't bring this up at the front of the boat. 'Cause I should have, but whatever, here you go.
This is Matron's writing. She really gave this to you?
You guys call her Matron too, huh? Yes, ever since we were little. We were raised by Edea too. It was difficult to fight against her, but we did. Fortunately, everything turned out well. Edea is no longer evil. She's back to her old self again, the kind matron we remember. Drunches, thank you. We owe you and Balam Garden much. Even our salute is the same. Matron told us it hasn't changed since Seed was established. Which means we've never lost a war. Fucking holy. So it says in the letter you're looking for Ellen. I'm sorry, Ellen's no longer here. Remember we picked her up from your garden near the Fisherman's Horizon coast? After that, we headed east to get away as far as we could from Edea and Galbadia. Well, we know what's to the east. Before long, we encountered the Galbadian fleet. They had a lot of ships. Obviously, they were searching for us. Wow, didn't know they had a fleet. We should have been more careful. They pursued us in full force. Luckily, we were able to escape, but then our ship broke down and we were stranded. Running around. There was no way we were going to let the Galbadians take Ellen. Eventually, the Galbadians caught up to us and we had no choice but to prepare for battle. Then an Esther ship appeared. A battle began between them, and we were caught in the middle of it. Then something strange happened. Suddenly an Esther ship came up beside us, and Esther soldiers came aboard. They told us to get aboard their ship. It sounded like an order to evacuate. Of course, we refused. We didn't trust them, just as we didn't trust the Galbadians. As the Esther soldiers were trying to convince us, the battle became more intense. Soon they were forced to leave our ship. I love this scene so much. As their ship was pulling away, Ellen yelled out something. Then, all of a sudden, she jumped onto their ship. Bruh, take a look at this jump, though. What was that? That was not a jump. Wasn't like her at all. To this day, I don't understand why she did that. To this day, like this was many years ago. After that, Esther's fleet withdrew from battle and fled. We were still stranded, though, so Galbadians killed all of us. You're on a ghost ship. After they left, well, it's a long story. After our ship is fully repaired, we plan to go to Esther. Sorry, Drunches. We couldn't protect her. So, Ellen's in Esther. We believe so. Have you decided on a destination? Esther. Oh man, xenophobic Esther. That area's terrain is not really suited for flying the garden. Anyway, set a course for Esther. Your job is to follow orders, bitch boy. Can't believe we're going to Esther. Those soldiers give me the creeps. The Esther continent is surrounded by a huge mountain range. It's literally hidden away by the mountains. There isn't much contact with the outside world. That's why they're called the Silent Country. This guy just called them xenophobic. Which, realistically, it's not so much that they're xenophobic because they let other people go there. Like, if you can figure out how to get in, as far as I can tell, they're nice to you and they let you stay. But it's getting in that's the problem. And the reason for that is because they're very nationalistic. They're pretty much like, no, we're the best country, and we don't need anyone else, so we're not even gonna talk to anyone else. At least that's what it seems like to me. Alright, now I need to hit up right up here. Zoinks. Make sure I'm north of that. Clock into this. Let's go, Triangle. Ellen will bring us together. Man, it really just cuts right into it. Sorry, everyone. I can't go on like this. I actually love this, dude. It's a bit far, but we'll make it. He is straight up just gonna carry this girl's limp body down those railroad tracks. That is some romantic shit. I gotta fade it out before I get to any of the various ladders I have to work with. It's pretty far. Didn't think it would be this far. What am I doing? Didn't even pack food. Go to Esther, find Ellen, talk to Ellen. But there's no guarantee that everything will be resolved if I talk to Ellen. Even so, I sure have changed. Are there any access ladders from the bottom, like down in the ocean? I wonder what everyone's doing. They're probably laughing at me, or maybe they're angry. What do you think? To tell you the truth, I worry too much about what others think of me. I hate that side of me. That's why I didn't want anyone to get to know me. I wanted to hide that side of myself. I hate it. Drunches is an unfriendly, introverted guy. It made it easier for me when people perceived me that way. That's a secret between you and me, got that? Triangle. Don't even ask how they got there before I did, because that doesn't make any sense. Drunches, you're late. We just had the garden drop us off. Is the princess still asleep? She might wake up with a kiss from the prince. Is that why you came all the way out here, to tell me that? You're going to Esther, right? We're coming too. We're Edia's escort. Zell is not even looking at where she's standing, like not even close. Let us be on our way, Drunches. We shall leave as soon as we're ready. What business do you have in Esther? I must go see Dr. Odine. Dr. Odine? You've heard the name, right? Odine. Yeah, I remember. I remember, but why do you need to see him? Sorceress Ultimecia is alive. She's able to take control of my body at any time. If that were to happen, I would once again bring terror. I too value my well-being. I want to protect myself. If it were possible, I would like to rid myself of the sorceress's power. Dr. Odine may know a way. He may be able to save me. I understand. Let's all go to Esther. Yo, they're back. The two of them take a look. How's it going, Drunches? How's it going, Drunches? Is Triangle still asleep? Psst, psst, psst. Triangle's so cute when she's asleep. Whatever. So how is it? Can we make it to Esther? Woo, are you blushing?
Selfie, don't make Drunches angry. Esther's on this continent, right? It's supposed to be huge. I don't know why, but I can't seem to find it anywhere.
Couldn't find it up north or down south. Let's try going east next.
Yes, for a very brief moment in time, you can actually use Edia in your party if you wish. I do not wish. I've done it before. Just to see her limit break. It's the same limit break that, like I said, in the end of Disc 1, when she spears Drunches with that, like, what looks like a crystal or ice spike. I'm not gonna worry about this. That is, her limit break.
Hello? I don't see a city. Looks like we are in for a long trip.
Everything'll be alright. We'll be by our side, and we'll be by your side all the way. Cha!
Thank you, Zell. But remember, you must stay alert even in my presence. As long as I can be myself, everything will be fine. But if Ultimecia gets inside me again, you all know what to do. What? Did I miss something? Uh-oh. It's so quiet. The air's getting heavy. Guys, what's wrong? Come on! We're all back together again. We're gonna bring back Triangle. It's like a picnic. We're gonna have fun. Somebody once told me that if you mention bad things, they'll come true. I know it's a silly superstition, but right now I want to believe it. So let's not talk about it anymore.
Pick your party again, in case you didn't just do that.
Like the music here, too. Is this the Great Salt Lake?
So, theoretically, that's what we're walking on right now, is salt. all the giant bones of the monsters here, I guess. Those were just at the... These were ocean monsters, I guess, at the bottom of an ancient ocean. I love thinking about that stuff, dude. Oh, God! Does anyone else see this weird pair of hands here? Or am I just going insane? I don't even know how easy these are going to be to card. I have a decent amount of hit points. Can't turn into a card. Yep. Okay, I'm leaving. Can't even turn them into a card, man. What the fuck? There's certain enemies that are like that. Did someone just fucking level up? Can I not turn him into a card either, even though that's Visage? The thing that kills me is that this is literally a boss later. Of course, it's cooler as a boss. $34.50. Ow. Gross. I'm hitting a lot of breath attacks today. So, man, I ended up just hitting stuff, which apparently gets me experience. Great. Great, great, great. No more fights here. I can't do the card thing here. Apparently. We've got a pretty easy fight coming up on our hands, so... I mean, a really easy boss. Let me check my gifts. Boost. Doubles the effect of medicine. Eh. High magic are fine, please. Wait, do I have to get up there on this screen? Oh, okay, I guess it is this way somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay. Just trying to get to a draw point, man. Now here you are with this bullshit. An undead monster. Use recovery-related magic and items. It tells me like 1,000 years into the game. I've already fought multiple undead monsters. That was easy. I accidentally cast that on myself.
And see, I already had tons of HP there. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Suppose I could cast life on it, but that's not fun. Why try and do the instant kill when I can just hit it for like 3,000 damage at a time? Kill it in 2 shots. Oh, yeah. Really? 2 things? Whew! Bless me. Nice HP plus 80% here. Yeah, speed plus 20%, really? Learn you some junctions first. Before anything else, let's just learn you your junctions.
There's something here. Whoa! What the hell is that? Some kind of hole or tunnel. This looks like the only way.
Weird, huh? There's some kind of, thing here. And look, it's like a legit entrance. Like we found an entrance that appears like it's designed to be used as an entrance. You know, I need to check the temperature outside because I don't think it's as cold as I thought it was. Oh, wow. No, it is not. It's 46 degrees out there today. What the hell? No, that's nice.
What's this, an elevator?
No, Zell. It's a escalator. Aw, oh, geez, whatever.
I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I? Where I am. I don't know if we'll ever get to Esther, but I don't care. I'm not turning back now.
What's this? I was like, what's happening?
It stopped. Is that it? It stopped.
Well, Drunches, what are we gonna do?
I don't care at this point. Nothing's gonna surprise me. What else? Let's go.
We are now on a separate elevator. Oh, shit, yes. And then the fake screen comes down, and there's Esther.
The hell is this?
Jeez, will you look at that? Esther is an incredibly high technology city. I don't know if you can tell. Also, the acceleration of that would have, like, the platform would have left without us.
But still, really cool, though.
Judging from their technology, they must know we're here. It's possible we might encounter some hostility, so stay alert. Ah! No, not now. This isn't good.
Oh my god, it unjunctioned me again, dude. Are you fucking with me? Come on. Jesus Christ. God damn it, dude. Skinny one, the fat one. Get there, Lumpchick Pandora. You're gonna stay here and work. The rest of you get back to work. Bark, 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 bark.
I'm hungry.
You! I said no talking! It's only been 3 days, you wimp. When I was young, I worked all day, all night, without sleep. Literally justifying your difficult childhood, or literally using your difficult childhood to justify the slavery of others. Okay.
I wondered if Kiros and Ward are working too.
No talking. How many times do I have to...
Oh, mealtime. Alright, it's time to eat.
You keep working. That's what you get for your big mouth. Like, these dudes are literally trying to starve him to death right now. That beast over there, you too. No meal until your work is done.
Hey, you can't be serious. I'll be done in 2 to 3 hours, but his job won't be done for days.
He just won't get fed for a few days. That's how you have efficient work. Your workers are more efficient when they're literally starving and they can't think straight because their brains don't have the proper nutrients. It's fine. If he wants to eat, he should work faster, because that's how a human body getting fuel works. Everything about poor treatment of slaves makes perfect sense. Certainly isn't just about lording your power over another group of humans. Come give me a hand. I can't handle the big guy alone. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone. The camera's watching you.
Oy, oy, oy. You alright? You look exhausted. Do they feed you alright? Got a fever or something? Or are you just scared of heights? Your stomach's going grr.
That's funny. I think that thing's grr means thank you. Know what? You're the first one to care about his well-being. These Moombas get worked to death for no reason. They only get half the food and sleep compared to us humans.
That's horrible. You need to get out of here. When we get out of here, I'll feed you all the food you want. And you'll get to nap all you want. How's that?
Grr. Repeat dialogue. Nothing like it. Nothing like repeat dialogue. It's the best. Experiment. Let's just do this.
But this is a failure.
Sounds like Dr. Odine's up to something again upstairs. That Odine, I don't know. I don't think he knows we're here. Those scientists are all the same. All they think about is their research. They don't think about the literal slave labor they're utilizing. Oh, what's up? You need a tool? I'll go get it. You wait right here. I think there was one here, right where the guard was standing. Hey, you over there! Yeah, standing next to the elevator. Go get the guards upstairs. Tell them there's an emergency. Roger that. An emergency? Maybe the guys are up to something? Go now! Alright, I'm going. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, catch. Whoa! Oh, sorry. I feel so horrible. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt or anything, but what? I'm just so ashamed of myself right now. God! Ah! Don't worry, it's not a ghost. They might be treated badly, but they still put a safety cable around them for a job like this. Why didn't you just tell me that first? You're such a nice guy. Not many guys like you these days. You seem like you'd be a good candidate to be our leader. A leader? That's right. A lot of us are dissatisfied with the way Adele's been ruling Esther, seeing as we're literal slaves and all. We may be disorganized now, but someday we'll gather our forces to remove Adele from power. We're overthrowing the ruler of a country, a sorceress far beyond our powers. A half-baked plan would never work. We're waiting for the right time now. Most of us involved in the Adele resistance are specialists. It's easy to research ways to fight Adele, but there's no one to lead the movement. That's our situation right now. We've been looking for someone like you, someone who's strong and righteous. Hey, did you go tell them? What are you doing? Up to no good again, aren't ya? Stop! You just hold your fucking horses. You can't escape because I told you so. And you think they'd have taken my gun away, though? Now, keep in mind, they do not explicitly say these people are slaves, but I just assume that they are. Simply because it's the only thing that would make sense, considering they control, like, when I can eat food. And they can force me to work for days if they want. And just, they choose when I get food, period. So, like, that's slavery. Darn it! I did it again. Well, too bad. Just get on and go! Heroes, Ward! Great timing. Or should I say, bad timing? Stop talking and just keep walking! It's not so bad. 2 is better than 1. 4 is better than 2, right? So, who's the 4th one? Jeez, are you starting to hallucinate? Yeah, I can see it! Oh, my sweet Elle. You make your uncle so happy. God, that's creepy. Hey, now's our chance. You know what to do? Let's just finish him off and get out of here. Before we do that, are we all geared up? No! No, we're not all fucking geared up. Because the game, once the fuck again, has removed everything from them. Once the motherfuck again. Alright. I have fixed it again. But luckily, as far as I can remember, this is the last Laguna flashback.
Now are we ready?
Perfect.
Alright, let's go!
Alright, I definitely have to steal from him and turn him into a card. There's the black hole. Nothing. Alright. Now I just gotta turn him into a card. The reason I have to do this is because I definitely need more black holes than I have. Well, I just got one. So this card I'm gonna turn him into will allow me to refine another one. Excellently done. Excellently done.
Yes, yes, good job, gentlemen, yes. Jailbreak!
Now I have to be very careful in here.
No security guard, now's our chance. Fact is,
use Lunatic Pandora as a weapon. You would need a system to move it. And you are researching that now? How do you come up with such bold ideas? I could never come up with such brilliant ideas.
I forgot!
Oh, that's right. It's literally not there the first time you're in there. I have to go back in there before I leave.
Hey, you waited for me?
Grr, grr.
Stay on your toes. Don't get captured again. Darn it. I promised him a meal and a nap when we get out. Well, I guess that's better. I guess he's better off running free.
Huh. It's okay. He's also an Adele Resistance member. He's Dr. O'Dee's assistant. All the hot info about the lab comes from him. Is he a new member? Welcome to our group. You made quite a bit of noise down there. Well, this may be a good time to leave this facility. Something happened to the doctor, or did Adele stop funding this lab? No, it's Dr. O'Dean. He's done it again. He's found a new toy he prefers over a big one like Lunatic Pandora. Some child named Ellen.
Ellen!
You know her? Know her? She's really the only reason why we're here.
Where is she? Where's Ellen?
Dr. O'Dean would probably know her whereabouts.
So look for O'Dean, right? We're going back!
Thanks for all your help. Better go someplace safe now. Adios. Wait a second, I still owe you. If you're looking for that girl, Ellen, you'll eventually need help. Facing Esther and Adele, with only the three of you, will be difficult. Why don't you let us help you? We'll provide you with all the information you'll need. It's not a bad idea. We don't know anything about Esther.
I never want to go through all this again, and I'm sure Ward feels the same way. Huh? Okay, fine. We'll accept your help. In return, we'll help your anti-Azel movement or whatever. It's Adele. Start listening more closely, because it's getting embarrassing. It's what Ward would say. Can't you see it in his eyes? Yeah, sure. I always see it. But who cares? I speak with passion, from the heart. That's what matters most. Yes, that's right. It all sounds crazy, but... Oh, yes, that's right. It all sounds crazy, but I like you. I really want you to be our leader. Leave it to me. Once we find Ellen, I'll take up that offer. Well, let me go pay a little visit to Odin. Wait right here. Darn it, did it again. Why don't I ever think things through before I answer? Well, it's been okay till now. I'm sure things will work out. And who needs some death? Get that death out of here. Death ain't no thing but a chicken wang. There it is. Where did he go? Weapons Monthly first issue. Puts it on the very top. Of all... Ooh, look at that art, though. Of all gunblades, a sword gun weapon. The finest model is the Lionheart. It requires rare items to be remodeled to its highest quality. Good luck. There's the adamantine that I got. 1 energy crystal, which I have acquired 1 of, turns into 10 pulse ammo. I need 1 more energy crystal. And then I need 4 dragon fangs. And I can make his ultimate weapon. Ugh, that's what all those El Noil cards are for, baby. Next, we show you the finest projectile weapon, the shooting star. Don't let the angel wing motif fool you. It's a deadly weapon. Also requires energy crystals. Exeter comes to mind when considering high-powered guns. Despite its simple design, it's a fine weapon, made of many rare elements. Dinobones, moonstone, star fragments, and screws, a lot of screws. And this strange vision is famous for its ability to hit a target with perfect accuracy. It's also famous for its rarity. Curse spikes, star fragments, adamantine. They're not kidding, you need some rare shit to do these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hopefully I can go back to the white seed ship. Because if not, I missed a rare card. I effed up. I cannot believe I forgot. I mean, I didn't forget, actually. I went and talked to him, but I couldn't do it yet. So, god damn. Oh, I'm so upset with myself right now. I cannot believe I forgot that. Hang on, I actually, I'm not 100% sure when the next chance I'm going to get to save the game will be. So I'm going to go ahead and end this in the flashback. I'm going to save here with the knowledge that I probably screwed up and missed the Shiva card. Not that that's a big deal. I wasn't planning on getting all the cards in this anyway, but I was going to try to get the ones that were sort of easy to get in the main story. So I'm going to see if I can't go back for it. You know, but if I can't, oh well, it's not a big deal. But hey, thanks for coming and watching the stream. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope it was a good time. And, yeah. I had a good time meeting our matron, fighting the other garden. and heading to Esther, which is obviously the coolest city in the game. More really cool stuff is going to happen, obviously. You know, we're not done with cool things and revelations in this game. The main story here, not over. So not over. We haven't even traveled through time yet. And if you're on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to like and do all the commenty, subscribey bell things. Because it helps a lot with the algorithm. And the algorithm is the overlord god of YouTube that chooses all of our fates and our destinies. So thank you very much. I hope everyone had a good time, and I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Goodbye.